I haven't been to Dollar Tree in so many months, and I'm in Arizona. I said, what better time than now to go to Dollar Tree and see what's new, because it's springtime, it's almost summer, and oh my gosh, you guys, I think it's gonna be amazing. Before we get into today's video, please consider smashing that subscribe button, but let's head into Dollar Tree. Let's start today's video by talking about summer essentials, because they're going to sell out fast at the Dollar Tree. So they have upped the game when it comes to faux florals. Their non-tropical plants look better than their tropical ones, and they have great filler plants. The best way to sell your faux florals from Dollar Tree or anywhere else is to get a variety. Make an arrangement, don't just stick to one floral, because there isn't enough variation to sell the look. And in case you missed it, Dusty Rose really is the color of the spring and summer of 2025, so you definitely want to load up on those colors. Now, I love these lemon glasses. They look like something out of the Williams-Sonoma catalog. They have glasses, they have mugs, they have Tupperware. I'm very impressed with this collection because it's not printed on in that cheap way that we've seen Dollar Tree do so before. And to elevate it, I might pair it with a nice scalloped plate and some fun ice. And they do have these fun ice trays. I would say that lemon collection looks a lot more high-end than that other collection you just saw. Dollar Tree is also up the game when it comes to solar lights. They have solar lanterns. They have solar stair lights like you see right here. And I was even able to get one to work. You can see it does give off a pretty handsome glow, but it is more of a bright white light. So if you want more of a warm glow, I would say maybe look elsewhere. I also thought these plant clips are really interesting, and they have lots of other gardening supplies. So they have plant labels. Maybe you want to start your garden in spring, it'll bloom in the summer. They also have lots of new gardening gloves. They have solar picks. They have things for hanging your tools. I think they are really leading into the garden stuff. I don't know if it's like apocalypse season or what, but I'm loving this emphasis on gardening that we're seeing from Dollar Tree this year. And if you're entertaining the spring or summer and you want a family-friendly way to display your food items, these trays are pretty cute. They're great for having a little barbecue. They even come with utensils, and there's a place for your cup. So this is going to be great for the kids and the younger members of your family. They also have these placemats. I love this leaf, very tropical. Going to be great for any dinner party that you're having that you want to elevate a little bit, and these placemats are a great alternative to a charger. Now let's talk about home decor. I am so impressed by these picture frames. They are giving West Elm. You can DIY a gallery rail with these for under $20 for sure. They also have lots of new picture frames. This one is very boho in nature. Honestly, I don't love it, but I did notice that the craftsmanship was much improved than what I've seen at the Dollar Tree before. I also found these gold boxes. These are either $3 or $5, but these are going to be great for jewelry. You could also do like a DIY little succulent box. I think these could be a really great thing to do for a Galentine's or a bachelorette party. It's just a great gift box, and they also do have those trays, which would be good for jewelry, mail, things like that. I also see lots of new pieces in the candle section, so this is very cute. This is going to be great for a tea light. You could also use this to hold your jewelry if you don't want to use this for a candle. I love the nice little iridescent glow to it. And these candlestick holders look just like ones you'd find at a Pottery Barn. They're a little bit farmhouse for my taste, but I think you could rub and buff them, you could paint them, you could rub dirt on them, or you could keep them as is, but they really are versatile if you want a nice and easy DIY, but you don't want to spend more than $1.25. Now these candles are going to be the stars of the show. They range between $3 and $5, and they are actually high quality. I'm shocked. These are the best candles to ever grace Dollar Tree, and they do come in glass containers. Also, if you're doing some flower arranging with real flowers or faux flowers, this is going to be super duper useful. All of the designers in the world use these for their tablescapes, so this is going to help you a ton this hosting season. And while I've already shared these lanterns in black, I had no idea they made them in gold, and this gold actually doesn't look cheap. These are dupes for Pottery Barn. So these are $5 a piece for the large ones and $3 for the small ones. These are going to be great outdoors. And I do also like these little votive candle holders, but let's go back to the lanterns. Use these outside with like solar powered candles or something like that, and you're going to have a really, really nice vignette outside your front door. Now, there are a lot of new things in the craft section, but I do want to call your attention to the scallop tray, because please paint this, DIY with this. This is so cute and so on trend. This is something you'd find at like an Urban Outfitters or an Anthropologie for a big buck. So pick this up and a little bit of paint and you will be good to go. I also saw this, so this is not new, but it is new in this wood colorway. This is for wax melts. If you use those, you can also use this to display a candle or a tea light or anything like that. And now they do have LED tea lights that do colors other than bright white. So this can do rainbow. So maybe you're having a party, maybe you're just tired of bright white light. This is going to be a good option for you, but you get 2 instead of 3 for $1.25. And while Dollar Tree has always had peel and stick wallpaper, I'd never seen this marble colorway before. It doesn't look amazing, but it also doesn't look as cheap as other ones that I've seen. So I did want to call your attention to it. This floral one has existed before. But if you've been looking for some cheap peel and stick wallpaper, I did want to share this with you. But in my opinion, this is more of a contact paper. So keep that in mind when it comes to application. And while this is not home decor, this is like in the home section. I had no idea they had screwdrivers and stud finders and things like that at Dollar Tree. This is a Dollar Tree Plus item. But this is going to be super useful if you're, starting your DIY journey or your homeowner journey. You don't want to spend a lot of money. This is going to help you get the job done. It'll at least set you up for success. These are great things to have on hand without spending an arm and a leg. Let's talk dinnerware. So they had these lemon plates. They don't look as high-end as the other lemon collection that I showed you earlier, but they are still pretty cute. They are giving that Williams-Sonoma vibe. They also had these glass plates. I normally don't like glass plates, but I do like them with this beveled edge. These are fun. They could be great for serving items. I wouldn't really necessarily use them on your table every single day. They do have some new glasses. Now, this is not a glass. This is not for drinking, but I love this vase. I would fill this with like an Epsom salt and pair it with like a tea light or something like that for a nice moody tablescape. And I've never seen these before. These are 3-piece multi-purpose jars. These are gonna be great for organizing your seasonings. You can also add magnets to these and connect them to your refrigerator in case you are struggling to have space for things like this in your home. Now this plate looks cheap, and I just wanted to show you that in comparison to the other plates I've shown you. So you definitely have to go hunting in Dollar Tree because not everything is giving that luxe look for less. And these are just new to me. These are foil pans, great for entertaining. I thought they were cute. I don't know. I've never seen a foil pan before that I thought was cute, so I wanted to share them with you. And these are going to be really great for meal prep if you are, getting your summer body ready, though all bodies are summer bodies. Next, let's talk cleaning and organization. Now they have really brought it with the pink stuff dupes. They used to just have the paste. Now they have the multi-surface cleaner. They have a spray. They have another spray. So if you like the pink stuff, you got to go to Dollar Tree and pick up the dupes. The dupes are just as good, and I don't mind the smell of the dupe as much as I mind the smell of the pink stuff. So if you're sensitive to smells like I am, I just wanted to share that with you. They also do now finally have antibacterial soap at the Dollar Tree. So of course they've always had soap, but it wasn't always antibacterial, but now they have that. And now this line that has that fruit and vegetable cleaner, they do have all-purpose cleaner. So if you're looking for something that's a little bit more clean from the Dollar Tree, not heavy on the chemicals, they have that as well. Now, if you like the sleek containers, this black and white brand has expanded. The quality is kind of hit or miss, I'm going to be honest there, but if you want something sleek and maybe you want to fill it with something else, I wanted to share that with you, and I do really love the smell. Now this mist smelled really good. They're 3 different scents, and it's just like a nice room mist. They are kind of masculine scents if that's something that you're into. I always like to read the ingredients on things like this, but I like the bottle. It's something that I wouldn't mind keeping out on the counter. So if you're looking for a room spray, I did want to share these with you. And again, this section is cleaning and organization. In terms of cleaning and organization, they have this copper oven liner. This is great if you often spill food in your oven. This is going to cut down on your cleaning time for sure. So that can be really useful, especially during this entertaining time. They also have these massive pitchers. If you like to make iced tea lemonade, these are great. They also have these wine stackers. This is such a Container Store dupe for $1.25. Great for water bottles, great for wine, great for big soda bottles. So you can use these in your pantry and in your refrigerator. And these pitchers are really going to come in clutch if you're making large beverages for your family and you need an easy way to store them. And another dupe is coming in right now. This is a dupe for the Capri Blue scent, the scent made popular by Anthropologie. So they have detergent sheets, they have scent boosters, but they also just have a room spray. For things like this, I mostly like to do a room spray as opposed to something that touches my skin, but it smells just like Anthropologie, so I was very, very impressed with that. And we do have to share some beauty and bath finds as well. So they have this heatless curling set. Obviously, I don't have any hair, but I know that this is all the rage online right now. They also have towel scrunchies, which I even find these useful if you're washing your face so that all the water doesn't run back and down up your arm and all of that good stuff, because it can be super duper annoying. They have exfoliating gloves, they have shower headbands, they have all of that trendy beauty stuff that we see online right now. They even now have bath mats. I've never seen this before in the Dollar Tree. I would not imagine they are the most absorbent, but I think they're going to get you through in a pinch. And maybe if you can't afford a higher quality one, or you just need one for a small space. And they even have like this viral hair catcher. Basically, you put this in your shower and it catches the hair so that it does not clog your drain. I thought this was a really fun gadget to find in the Dollar Tree for $1.25. And they have these claw clips, which are solid metal. They had the rose and they had the tulip. So cute. I was very, very impressed with these because at Urban Outfitters, these are $12 a piece. They are also doing dupes of the Ordinary serums, which is so funny because the Ordinary has dupes of like Luxe brand. So it's a double dupe, if you will. So they have great serums with really clean ingredients. They also have these makeup bags for $1.25. Quality is great. Zipper is high quality, great for travel. They have the pink and they have a lavender. They also have little compacts, which are great for your purse now. Finding a good compact is hard. These are great. They also have this freckle pen, which went absolutely viral on TikTok. This specific one from Dollar Tree, and obviously I don't need that, but if you want a faux freckle, you can get that from Dollar Tree really, really easily. You don't have to spend an arm and a leg on, like, I think the one by Tarte, that's the one that's super famous. They even have jade rollers now. If you're looking for any beauty gadget and you're not sure it's going to work, I'd say come to Dollar Tree first, check it out. But that's kind of it for everything that's new at Dollar Tree. Let's go home, do a haul, and I'm going to share the very best dupes with you. Now that we're back from Dollar Tree, I wanted to do a little bit of a haul, so I didn't buy a ton of things. I mostly was browsing about, but here are the honorable mentions for like the top finds from Dollar Tree. So first up, we have this gilt mirror. This was obviously $1.25, and it has a hook on the back. This is such an Anthropologie dupe. I was kind of like blown away by this. It's actually not super flimsy. You can see me trying to break it. This is going to be great for your keys, above your vanity. If you're doing like a little gallery wall, I think this is like a 10 out of 10 option. Now, I don't have an outdoor space, but I am in Arizona, so I'm just gonna put this in my mother-in-law's place. But this is a solar hook lantern. You can see it has like the little wire on the inside, and then it's just gonna hook onto anything. So it does come with like a little hook system that you can hook onto a fence, but you can also hook it onto anything you already have, but it is solar powered. So when you're, after you've had it outside for a little bit, it will be charged enough, and you can see the little solar panels on top. Now, this actually blew me away. So this is an Aloha hibiscus candle. This was $5. So it wasn't like $1.25, but when you take this off, it actually smells so good. It looks just like a Voluspa candle. So I got the Aloha hibiscus, and then I also got the sandalwood, and this is a huge candle for $5. And I love that one, you can really easily peel this off, and it's kind of like a cute container. So you would use this on display. The Aloha hibiscus is definitely a bathroom scent, and then the sandalwood is more of a bedroom scent. The next luxury Dollar Tree find was this tray, which was also $5. It is like a silver. It has a mirrored base, but this is so high quality. Like this would be $25 at another store. The mirror is secured, so it is family safe, and it has these nice like bald legs, so it's really, really nice and sturdy. Again, great for keys, great for shelf styling. I was very, very impressed with this and had to pick it up. Even when I was standing in line, people were like, oh my god, you found the best stuff, and I was like, I sure did. Next up, we have this pure moisturizing hand sanitizer. This looks just like Touchland hand sanitizer. Let's mist it for the first time. There's a cucumber scent. Okay. It smells almost identical. It does have a little bit more of an ethanol smell to it, which makes sense because it's cheaper. It is 70% ethyl alcohol. Keep that in mind. It's $1.25. It comes in this green and it comes in the pink. I got both. I also do have the Touchland as well. The Touchland definitely is more perfumey. Like I have used the Touchland as perfume in a pinch before, but these are really, really cute and they are refillable. So you can just fill this with just like normal ethanol or isopropanol once you're done using them, and you'll be good to go. Let's smell the watermelon. Ooh, that one, oh my God, it smells just like candy. It makes you want to eat it, so maybe don't give this to your kids. Next thing I found that looked designer to me was this Bermuda Blues Citrus Room Mist. I'd never seen this before. Used in your home, car, office, boat, or RV. Oh my God, did they think I'm rich or something? I love that energy coming from the Dollar Tree. So they had a whole line there. As you can see, it had like the detergent, like slips and all that good stuff, but let's open it up and smell it. It smells like, you know that Anthropologie candle that's like super famous, like it's Anthropologie's candle. I'll put it up on the screen. It smells like this. So I know I just smelled like it was like offensive, but it just smells so much like that, and it's so strong. It's very sweet, it's very fruity. I also found this, which is a steam microwave cleaner. Can you just do this with baking soda? Yes, but you pour one sachet into a tray, you microwave it for 2 minutes, and you wipe away the residue. You get 2 packs in here. This is something to do maybe if you don't want to buy baking soda. I don't know. This is kind of like a gimmick, I'm gonna be completely honest, but I really loved that they had this, and I wanted to give it a try because I'd not seen it before in Dollar Tree. Now they also had these claw clips, so they had roses and they had tulips. These look so luxe. These are like $20 online. This is $1.25. Obviously it's not for me, it's gonna go on Babe's hair, but I wanted to buy it and show it to you. It is solid metal, and that is giving luxe look for less indeed. But these are the best new finds at Dollar Tree right now. They're super high quality, they're super luxe. I definitely recommend going to your local store and checking them out. And if you're here in Arizona, I went to the one in Chandler, and then I went to like the Awatuki one. Both really good. Awatuki is definitely better, but definitely head to Dollar Tree if you're trying to elevate your outdoor space, your home, your hygiene, your beauty this summer, because the deals are really good and you know that they're gonna sell out fast. But thank you so much for watching today's video. If you liked it, please consider liking and smashing that subscribe button. But until next time, have a beautiful day.